Ask me about the things that I am most passionate in life about, and my children will top the list. I was a single mother and teen mom, having my firstborn Kayla just after graduating high school. Growing up 10 years younger than the youngest of 10, I felt like I grew up like an only child. So I always knew, one, that I did not want that for her, and two, I didn't want my children to be more than 10 years apart. Well, our plan is not always God's plan. And just before Kayla's 12th birthday, I married Jeremy. On the morning of our 1-year anniversary, we got a positive pregnancy test. But to our dismay, I miscarried 2 weeks later. After finding out just how common they were among women and that I was not the only one, we began to try again. And 1 month later, positive. Just when I was so proud to sport my new maternity gear and show off my baby bump, I was hospitalized, only to deliver my only son, Kaylin J., who was with us for just 2 short, sweet hours. For a moment, it seemed as if my life had just come to a complete stop. But do you know what happens when you begin to stop asking why? And you find that will and determination. For my husband and I, Corey and Clark. And though these pregnancies were tough and I was on full pelvic and bed rest, it was all worth it. So a new journey in motherhood began. Kayla had sisters, and Jeremy and I opened our own ice cream and coffee shop. We owned a timeshare, we would vacation, we were given to the church and others generously, and to the world, we were the model family. And then life. Oh boy, did we start losing stuff. Our business, our truck, our cars, Jeremy's mom, his grandmother, our home. We couldn't even keep our dog. But worse than all that for me, I felt like I was losing my mind. And I even got an official medical diagnosis of my anxiety and depression. And that really bothered me, you see, because I wasn't sad. And what do you mean anxious? I'm not anxious about stuff or people. I just can't breathe sometimes. But hey, anxiety, I'm not that person. I'm not that person because I'm a child of God that can do all things through Christ because He strengthens me. And I'm that person who chooses to use her faith, talent, and gifts to motivate, empower, and assist other women, especially mothers. I had to step outside of myself and speak about myself in front of myself and let myself know that, yep, she can, and I can, and you can, and she can too, and I'm gonna help you. I've developed a website called shecan.live. It's a place where you can come to find information on balancing your husband and kids, work and family, anxiety and depression, entrepreneurship, even mom versus woman. Women were not designed to do everything that a man can do. We do the things that he can. Satan wants you to fail and to feel alone and to feel inadequate to what God has called you to do. Take back your motherhood. It's a gift. I know you can.